This show is a live production of KlicKNet from iKwame.com studios at 144 Studios, New York City. Additional help provided by Adobe, supporting all with limitless creativity in graphics, illustration, and videography. The innovative world of Apple, Shure apps and products for audio functions, and by contributions to this YouTube channel from KlicKNettars like you. Thank you. Hey there, KlicKNettars. Welcome to FakeTV Box with Kwame Alexander. The show where we spend as many minutes as it takes talking about all the whack jobs and hot minutes out there. And I do it in the middle of the green room in iKwame.com studios because I'm a professional. We're coming to you live at 10:04 Eastern Standard Time. And obviously, we're back after live streaming during election night. Now, I'm not gonna talk about what happened Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Obviously, you know results, and most of us are not happy with the outcome. So we're doing this live stream to hopefully make people feel better about Honestly, I was in this chair Wednesday morning, and when you know what, I'm gonna say, well, I was in this chair, and when Trump won Pennsylvania, I had my hands in my face, and I knew it was over. But I said that I'm not gonna talk about the election. We're gonna talk about something a little bit different. And this past weekend was D23 Brasil, a Disney experience for people in Brazil. And we're going to talk about everything that was announced by Disney, Pixar, Marvel Studios, and Lucasfilms, and also Disney Plus. So here we come to what was announced by Disney Studios in day one. Hold on. I'm sorry, if you notice my camera froze. So it's fixed now. Okay, so here's everything that was announced at the Disney Studios panel day one. There was a final trailer and poster for Mustafa, the Lion King. They also show a brand new look at Stitch in the live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch. Also, Ice Age 6 is in development right now at 20th Century Animation and 20th Century Studios, and will be released in 2026. Now, this should be interesting because so many anime movies will be released in 2026, and that includes Toy Story 5, and Hoppers, and Shrek 5, and also the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2, and also Paw Patrol Movie 3. And well, I pretty much said what's going to be released by Disney in 2026. Disney Pixar's Hoppers, Disney Pixar's Toy Story 5, and an untitled Walt Disney Animation Studios film. And some people thought that this was going to be Frozen 3, but instead Frozen 3 is going to be released in 2027. Also announced at Disney Brazil was special looks at Dream Productions and Win or Lose, 2 new Disney Pixar series coming to Disney Plus. There was also new artwork of ELO, Uppers, Toy Story 5, and Zootopia 2, along with new details about 1 or 2 and Zootopia. And speaking of Zootopia 2, Shakira will reprise her role as Gazelle in Zootopia 2. And as you can see, Pixar director Brad Bird is currently working on the script for Incredibles 3, and there's a new series currently in development for Disney Plus called The Kane Chronicles. I don't know much about The Kane Chronicles. You'll have to look it up on Google. Okay, so before we go any further, I want to show you the final trailer for Mustafa, the Lion King.
Well, what do we have here?
Move your head and let me see. Come on. Oh, this is the thing.
What thing?
It's the thing.
It's time I tell you a story.
A story. So glad I brought some crickets.
Rafiki, keep going.
The story about a prince who would come to be known as Scar and an orphan named Mufasa. 2 brothers who set off on a dangerous journey to find a new home and a new family.
Why are you following us?
I was hoping to find my pride.
My name is Mufasa.
I'm Sarabi.
My name is Taka. He's going to start a new kingdom. Come with us. You don't have anyone.
She does indeed have someone.
That's Zazu, my scout. Don't eat him.
You heard her. Do not eat me. Places to go, kingdoms to see.
Finally, food. If you take my life, you will never find where you are going. Taka, do not eat him.
Wonderful. Another we're not supposed to eat.
You expect us to follow this hallucinating baboon? No offense.
We go together. Outsiders, this is not a drill.
There will be one Lion King.
We have to carry on. We owe that to each other.
We're trapped. What do we do?
Get ready to run!
I never signed up for this.
We have come to rule without mercy.
This was a bad idea!
I will not bend to evil. We must fight together.
We are nearing destiny, Mufasa. And so, the earth must shake.
Stand down. I am highly trained and occasionally effective. We go together.
You just saw the final trailer for Mustafa, the Lion King. Now we were able to gather some photos from Disney Brazil. There you see the cast and the director for Mustafa, the Lion King. As you can tell, they're performing the partly performing one of the songs from Mustafa the Lion King. And there's the poster for Mustafa the Lion King. And there's also the new look at the live action version of Stitch, from Lilo Stitch. No, it's amazing how they can make him look the same way he does in the animated version, but they don't make Mustafa anything like the animated version from Lion King. I guess Disney, when it comes to Disney, they try new ideas and they don't land, but when they go back to basics, they do land. Ooh, pop. There's the logo for Ice Age 6 on the left. And you know, if you had read last Saturday's Wkly Hit List post, we had posted this video that the cast of Ice Age 6 posted on YouTube. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about putting it on today's live show. So to all KlicKNettars, you're gonna have to see it in the Wkly Hit List post that we did on Saturday. Also, you see just a picture of the Incredibles, and by the Bird talking about a little bit about the Bird film, which he's currently writing the script on. And there is one of the executives at Disney Pixar's. Because Pixar is talking about Dream Productions and Win or Lose. And you know, as they put them in, the texting is in New Zealand. After all, this is D23 Brazil. And also keep in mind that Dream Productions is a spin-off to the Inside Out franchise, and Win or Lose has been talked about for probably years now. I think it's due to come to Disney Plus probably in the next few months. And here we come to the new logo for ELO, and a new look at ELO's movie along with the new movie Hoppers. We got ELO coming next year, 2025, and we got Hoppers coming to 2026. You wonder if Picture's gonna want ideas for new movies. Like, they're doing movies about views now. Well, I guess everyone's gonna feel a little bit nutty after the election. Now here we come to the concept art for Toy Story 5, and as it's being described, there's going to be an evil Buzz army. But we've seen like multiple buzzes in Toy Story 2, so it's already been done. And I really don't like that evil look on the Buzz's faces. And you know, we talked about this from our D23 2024 live shows back in August, that Toy Story 5 is going to be the toys versus electronics. So that's kind of meta for you. Here we come to new looks at Zootopia 2, and probably a new character in the name of Nibbles the Beaver. And here's a new look at Moana 2, which is coming to theaters in a few weeks, along with Zootopia 2, which is coming next November 2025. Then you see one of the executives from Walt Disney Animation Studios talking about Moana 2 and Zootopia 2. And don't forget, there's going to be a live-action Moana coming soon, probably 2 years or 3. And here's another look at the Brazil stage. Yeah, there you see it. That is Annie Gabrielli, the voice of Moana in Brazil, performing one of the songs that's going to be in Moana 2, Beyond. I mean, I haven't heard the song, but I heard it's kind of amazing. And now, here's the last thing we're going to discuss from the Day 1 Disney Studios panel. Here is, well, it's probably not the official logo for the King Chronicles, but it gives you a good idea about what this series is going to be about on Disney Plus. Probably to do with like Egypt and adventures. It's got some Indiana Jones vibes. Alright, so that does it for Day 1. And now we come to Day 2 of the Disney Studios panel. So here was announced first. Andor Season 2 will premiere April 22nd, 2025 on Disney Plus. Season 2 will span 4 years, and after every 3 episodes, a year will go by in Andor's life. One of the guests on the D23 Brasil stage was B2EMO from Andor. You can see that a little bit later. Also, 20th Century Studios discussed The Amateur, a new film coming soon. There was also concept art for Avatar: Fire and Ash. New concept art, I might add. Also, Brad Winterbaum, who is the head of Marvel Television, I believe, discussed new details about What If Season 3, Your Funny Neighborhood Spider-Man, and Daredevil Born Again. He also discussed that Storm will make her MCU debut in What If Season 3. Well, boy, that is going to be so cool. Also, there was new footage from Fantastic Four First Steps, but it was just shown exclusively on the D23 Brasil stage. And they also just said that the Fantastic Four First Steps only has a few weeks left of shooting. And also you can see that they premiered a new trailer for Captain America: Brave New World. No, I wonder if we can show that live.
You asked for me. Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president. Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it. Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not. Wait for it. We're on the brink of war. I can't trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right. Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who? Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest?
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap? You don't even know what this is.
Since when were they red?
You want me? Come and get me!
Wow, wasn't that amazing? We know, I'm announcing this right now, but we're actually producing a true action of Captain America Brave New World, and you'll see it very soon on FakeTV Box on KlicKNet. You know, another thing announced from the Day 2 Disney Studios panel at D23 Brasil was a special new look at Thunderbolts revealed. Now, you'll see it after I show you these pictures from the D23 panel. There's the logo for Andor Season 2, and that is... And what you just saw was... I have to do this. Yeah, that was B2EMO right there on the right. Honestly, these look so amazing. These are really amazing by Lucasfilms, by the way. And they keep out doing themselves with all these drones and robots for Star Wars. And now right there is on stage right now is Rami Malek. Yeah, Rami Malek, who you've seen in Mr. Robot, and he was talking about his new movie, The Amateur, produced by 20th Century Studios. Right here is the new concept art from Avatar: Fire and Ash. Now, if I can choose which one's my favorite, it's the one with the pretty sunset. The things that are flying and flying and the guy waving his arm to beat them. That's my favorite concert art. I guess my second would be the one at the bottom with the clean water. I mean, Avatar. Oh man, Avatar is a wonderful movie. Now we come to the most serious portion of Disney Studios Day 2 panel at D23 Brazil. What you're seeing there is Brad Winterbaum, the head of streaming, television, and animation at Marvel Studios. Well, I did say that he was the head of Marvel Television. So he was talking about What If Season 3, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and Daredevil Born Again. You see right, as you can see right there in the middle, are the stars of Daredevil Born Again, with Charlie Clarkson, Vincent D'Onofrio, Vincent D'Onofrio. Is that how you pronounce it? And then you see Kevin Feige talking about the Fantastic Four Footsteps, which is coming to theaters next year. And here we see just photos of the exclusive footage that they showed on the Brazil stage for the Fantastic Four Footsteps. Forgive my stuttering. And there you see Kevin Feige talking about Captain America: Brave New World. And we tried to get a photo of Anthony Mackie on stage, but we couldn't get it in time. We do see a photo of David Harbour, who plays the Red Guardian in Thunderbolts. You know, another actor, MCU actor who was on stage was Danny Ramirez, who's playing a new Falcon in Captain America: Brave New World. Okay, what about now? I'm going to show an exclusive look at the Thunderbolts, but I can only show like the first 3 seconds because I feel that this live stream is going to take down due to copyright issues, because some of the songs in this special look at Thunderbolts, they're incredible, but I have a feeling that YouTube might shut us down if I play the whole thing with the songs in it. So here's the first 30 seconds of Thunderbolts.
Oh, America's so big. You ever drive through Oklahoma? It's so flat.
You got a convoy approaching fast. Step on it.
Come on, baby.
Okay, a bit faster, please.
Lexi!
Okay, don't worry. Engaging defensive measures.
And unfortunately, we have to stop right there, because that's when they play this really cool song. Now, however, you won't see the whole special look at Thunderbolts in a upcoming episode of FakeTV Box, Because not only are we producing a Captain America Brave New World trailer reaction episode, we're also doing a Thunderbolt special look reaction as well. And you might see both of them before the end of November. Okay, here's some other things that were announced at D23 Brazil. Marvel Studios had discussed its yearly output, and moving forward, they will release 2 films and 3 series a year. Marvel Television's new strategy is that shows will have multiple seasons and won't be limited to the current limited series model. So that leaves the door open for a Hawkeye season 2, Moon Knight season 2, She-Hulk season 2, Miss Marvel season 2. Also, they discussed that Miles Morales' Spider-Man, the Miles Morales version of Spider-Man might make his debut in the MCU in the near future. Also, Deadpool Wolverine will be involved in future MCU projects, and everybody's holding on hope for them to appear in Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. And in other X-Men news, the X-Men will play an important part, or at least according to Kevin Feige, they will play an important part in the future of the MCU right after Avengers Secret Wars, which currently features in 2027. So what that could mean is that after the multiverse saga, then comes the mutant saga. Okay, also announced was some new details on Percy Jackson Season 2 on Disney+. Percy Jackson Season 2 will have scenes filmed as The Sea of Monsters, which is based on the Percy Jackson books. Also, Andra Day has been casted as Athena in Percy Jackson Season 2. They also performed on the D23 Brazil stage a new song from the Phineas and Ferb Revival series. And last but not least, FX's next global event series was unveiled as Alien Earth. There you see the cast and probably the director of Percy Jackson Season 2 and a poster for Percy Jackson Season 2 streaming in 2025 on Disney+. And you see a first look at Andra Day as Athena in Percy Jackson Season 2. Well, I can't imagine what she's going to bring to the table for next season of Percy Jackson. But I would argue that they're doing a better job than the movies of Percy Jackson's. They see photos of them talking about the Phineas and Ferb revival and Alien Earth coming to FX. Oh, and just for I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing about this. What you're about to see is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. There's someone calling this the crossover of the year, and that is Jose and Kevin Feige together. I guess Jose is Brazil's Disney mascot. Okay, coming up right now is everything that was discussed for the Disney Experience panel, which happened on Saturday. So during this event, they announced a new Moana float, which is coming to the Disney Starlight Nighttime Parade at the Magic Kingdom. There was a new concept art for the Pirates Lounge based on Pirates of the Caribbean revealed for the Magic Kingdom. Also, they announced that construction of the Cars attractions coming to the Magic Kingdom and the Monster Inc. land at Disney's Hollywood Studios will begin next year in 2025. And coming up soon, you're going to see test footage of Imagineering figuring out ideas for new Cars attraction coming to the Magic Kingdom. Also, they discuss some new details regarding the Villains Land coming to the Magic Kingdom. Villains Land will be inspired by and include the Queen of Hearts, Jafar, the Evil Queen and her old hag form, Cinderella's stepmother, Cruella de Vil, Captain Hook, Maleficent, Gaston, Mother Gothel, Yusho, Hades, and Chenabog. Yeah, Chenabog. And that one, I'm trying to announce is what I want to announce is Isma. Yeah, so quick recap: the Queen of Hearts, Jafar, the Evil Queen in her old hag form, Cinderella's stepmother, Isma, Cruella de Vil, Captain Hook, Maleficent, Gaston, Mother Gothel, Mother Gothel, Yusho, Hades, and I had it from and now I forgot how you pronounce it. Chenabog. So that's all the villains coming to Villains Land. They also announced that Tropical Americas, which will feature a Contour Land and an Indiana Jones Land, is on track to open in 2027 at the Animal Kingdom. So I guess that means they're gonna. It was announced at D23 back in August that construction will begin next year. And last but not least, the Starfight Lab attraction and Avengers Infinity Defense will both break ground next year in 2025 at Disney California Adventure. And before we go any further, I want to show you this neat piece of footage from D23 Brasil regarding the test footage for the Cars attraction.
We jump over to the Magic Kingdom, where we have a new experience in the works for Frontierland, featuring some of Pixar's favorite characters.
That's right. We are getting to spend some more time with Mater and Lightning McQueen and all their friends. So we love the Cars crew because we're going to reimagine a section of Frontierland. And this time we're actually leaving Radiator Springs behind, and we're heading out and into the wilderness with two new Cars attractions. The first one is a thrilling rally race across the frontier. You're going to get to climb mountain trails and dodge geysers and splash through the mud as you take on the terrain. And just for all of you guys, we thought we'd bring some footage in of a full-scale track that we built to start doing tests. This is just for you. Nobody's seen this before. And we use this track to experiment with, like, how is it going to feel when you're in an off-road rally race going through the dirt.
You know, this is what the Imagineers get to do. They just get on planes and go travel and do fun stuff. And you know something interesting? I didn't get invited to this one.
We heard about your driving record and we made a call.
That's not nice. That's not nice at all.
I gotta tell you, this is the day where you say to yourself, wow, I mean, is this not the coolest job ever that we get to go do this? And the great thing is that's not all we're doing for this land. You know, we know how much young children love cars, and so our second attraction is geared especially for our smallest racers. It's something that we know the whole family is going to love.
Yeah, and the same thing, construction on these new cars attractions, they will begin next year.
So you just saw a test footage for the car attraction. And now here's some of the pictures from the Disney Experience panel at D23 Brasil. What you're looking at right now is concept art for the Moana float, which will be part of the Disney Starlight Nighttime Parade at the Magic Kingdom. Here's new concept art for the Pirates Lounge based on Pirates of the Caribbean, coming to the Magic Kingdom as well. No, I really have to show this, but here's the same thing from D23 in August, the concept art for Cars Land at Magic Kingdom and Monsters Inc. Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I still think they both look incredible, don't you? And we still don't know where they're gonna put the Monsters Inc. Land at Disney Hollywood Studios. And there you see the logo for villains at Magic Kingdom, and you can see all the villains that are going to be included and inspired by Villains Land. No, they left out. They left out the evil lion. Yeah, they left out the evil lion from Lion King. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember his name right now, but I can't. I'm surprised they don't even include Hans from Frozen or Magnifico from Wish. Well, here is the concept art for Tropicana Americas, which was already announced at D23 in August. And like I said, they're going to open this in 2027. And lastly for today is the concept art for Avengers Infinity Defense and the Starflight Labs, which were both announced at D23 in August. You know what I noticed? Is that they announced most of this stuff at D23 in August, and I know they're probably tired of me saying that. But you know, it's funny because D23 Newscast said it best. I'm gonna read to you what he just said. mean, assuming I can find it. Just bear with me for seconds. Well, D23 DS1 newscast said back then they just offered Disney offered to Brazil what they already announced in Anaheim. So basically, they put so much hype in this Brazil event that it feel like there was nothing. It wasn't any different than the D23 Expo. Honestly, this was just for Brazilians, and hopefully Disney will make good on his word to bring all of these projects to life. Alright, so that does it for our coverage of D23 Brazil. So, quick reminder that you can watch FakeTV Box anytime on YouTube, and there will be brand new episodes coming soon. And like I keep promising, Wkly Hit List will be live again on YouTube in 2025. So that is our show. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and share everything here on KlicKNet. Give your support by hitting the subscribe button down below. Also, follow us on social media through Instagram, Facebook, Threads, the site formerly known as Twitter, and now we're on TikTok. And I'll see you next time on FakeTV Box with Kwame Alexander. Peace.